Assalamualaikum to all my ladies and my ladies, because this is only for the sisters, and if you're a man and you're watching this, please shut this off before I shut you off. So this is my first video, solo video, that doesn't even involve my sister, and if you guys don't know which video I'm talking about, which channel I'm talking about that involves my sister, it's called the Hijabi Bengali Sisters, and we pretty much talk about Islam. So if you're interested in that, please do. I will put a link or somewhere over here. Today I'm gonna talk about love addiction, and yeah, it's kind of crazy how ladies are like going psycho for a guy. I've been there, done that, and that's why I have the right to say they gone psycho. So don't say you don't know how it feels, Monica. I do know how it feels. It's the most depressing feeling ever. Like, when you first meet the guy, you just think in your head, you better make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Let's be real now. If a guy's willing to date you right now and not marry you, I'm not completely sure if he will make you always feel like you're the only girl in the world. But then again, in this society, men even cheat in marriages, which is even weird. I want to talk about the corruption of love when it comes before marriage. Usually, girls are so depressed, it's driving me crazy, girl. Like, it's driving me nuts. I see all these sisters coming to me, Monica, what can I do? I'm depressed, this guy isn't, I don't know if it's gonna work, I'm just gonna cry. Breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. It's just the end of the world. No, it's not the end of the world. It's the end of the world is when God says it's the end of the world, and it's not end of the world just because you're sad. Let's get to the basics. When you are in love with someone, you need to have some sort of balance, okay? I'm clearly a Muslim, as you can see with my hijab and whatnot. So I am gonna relate some of my topics to God, and what we say in Arabic is Allah. No, it's not a whole complete different deity. It's the one God that no one sees, no one can make a statue of. No, it's that one God, like, you know, that we all, you know, believe in. Pretty much, if you make something that's temporary in this world, such as a person or an object or a family member or whatever it is, and you make that thing the center of your world, trust me, when that thing goes away, you have no freaking world. Like, you did. You need to realize that someone else doesn't complete you. Like, you complete yourself, and happiness doesn't rely on another person. It relies on you, because you decide if you're happy. You know, no one else controls your emotions, your brain, your thinking, your logical senses, everything. Like, it's you. It's all you. It's in the head. You can decide if you want to be sad. You can decide if you want to be happy and not let it bother you. So if you're gonna make someone the center of your world, that's like ridiculous. And then there's people who say, oh, I pray and I'm still not happy. I still want that person back. Like, there's no other way I can be happy. And that's the part that makes me really sad, because I'm like, you know what? You're just praying because it's your normal reaction, but let's be frank here. God's not your intention. Like, to pray to God with like pure sincerity is not your intention. You're doing this because you just think it's the right thing to do, but inside your head, you're like, it's not gonna help me because I want that person back. And you think that praying to God will, okay, the thing is, when you're praying to God that he brings the person back. But that's the wrong prayer that you can ever do, because you don't know what's best for you. God knows what's best for you. If you're gonna make this person like this, like the center of your prayers, that's even wrong. You can pray for, you know, good stuff for them and wish the best for them and stuff, but like, don't pray for them to come back. Pray to God. God, give me what's best for me, and if that person is best for me, then please bring them back later in the future, and if not, please give me something better. If you're thinking God isn't answering your questions when he doesn't bring back the person that you desire, then don't think of it as God not answering your question. It's actually God is being very merciful towards you, because he knows what exactly will be the outcome of you being with that person. So if someone is not meant to be with you forever and is just meant to be with you for a temporary moment, appreciate those moments, cherish it, and just move on. And I'm speaking from first-hand experience, so don't think I'm being hypocritical or whatever it is, because I'm like I really know how it feels, and you just can't think, you know, love blinds you and you're just like, oh my god, no, I can't live without this person. But really, in reality, you lived before this person even came into your life. So what the hell are you talking about? You can't live without a person when that person wasn't even with you before when you were born. No, they did not even come out of the same hole and it's the same womb. Like, what the hell? Okay, sisters, please understand that love can corrupt your heart, your head, and you're not, like, it removes you from God even. In fact, those kind of love actually does remove you from God, and especially any relationship that removes you from God, then you remove that relationship with that person because it's only gonna corrupt you, okay? You're gonna be so upset and you're just gonna be like, no, my life is over, but like that person is fine and you should too. Why? And there's people who hurt themselves over it too. Oh my god. Why? I ask you, why? If someone else is hurting you, why are you gonna hurt yourself? Like, he hurt me, someone hurt me too. I'm sorry. Okay, I know it's offensive to some people because it is a very serious thing, but it makes me mad. Like, I don't have respect for people who do that. Like I've had friends who've done that and it makes me so sad because you're not only affecting yourself, you're affecting everyone around you that love and cares for you. So you're gonna do this to yourself for a person that doesn't care and love you. This body isn't owned by you. Yes, it may be intact with your head, but in reality, this is a beautiful body that God gave you, so appreciate it and like take it as a gift where you don't ruin it. And like, you're borrowing this, it's not forever, you know. For those who believe in God, we have a soul, okay? So this body isn't entirely ours, you know. Our soul is what is really us, you know. This body isn't. Please learn that there's more to life than just love, okay? Yes, love can make things better, but if it's the right healthy love, not the kind where you make someone complete you, okay? That's not love, okay? Like, love is when someone compliments your personality, compliments your taste in things, compliments in everything you do, not complete you. Then that means like you're not a complete person. Like, you need someone else, and that's really sad. Like, having someone else as a necessity other than God. And how can that person always be there for you? And all that also goes for just family members as well, because not just love with a guy or girl, but also being like so in love with your family members, you need to also like kind of put them in a balance as well. And as sad as that sound, they're not gonna live forever either. And when someone leaves us, you know, we're gonna have to accept it. And there's people I know who go psycho when someone, like, other family members die and they like bang themselves on the head against a wall. I'm just like, no. Learn that love can corrupt you inside your head, where you're just gonna be the most depressed mess in your life. Like, you're gonna be like, oh my god, you're gonna be out. Like, you won't think straight, you know, like, your noggin ain't gonna be working for sure. So learn that love begins with you loving yourself. If you don't love yourself, then why are you gonna let someone else love you? Because they're gonna love you while you don't love yourself, and they're gonna lose interest and be like, peace out, sucker. I'm just saying. And please don't destroy yourself. There's people I've seen, even myself, have deteriorated pretty much from this crap. And it's pretty much crap when it's the wrong way, and it's a beautiful thing when it's the correct way. So yeah, just wanted to help you guys out. If there's any questions, concerns, anything, please let me know. And like I said before, this isn't a religious thing, so please, if you're gonna be the haram police, you can click on the X button, whichever way it is. Alright, I love this. Bye. You can be my Arabic queen tonight. You could be my, you could be my, you could be my, you could be my Arabic queen tonight. Bye. Oh god, I'm such a fool.